It is meal prep Monday because today is a holiday and I am feeling extremely lazy today. Had a little bit of an adventure this weekend, so coming off of that, I'm just kind of tired, want to just chill out, want to do something easy and simple. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do lettuce sort of thing, but I want to copy it into each day, so I'm going to measure it out. I'm going to do 2 different salads for my meals this week, actually. So I'm going to do a tuna, and then I'm going to do like a vegetarian type one. So I do have a lentil chili in the slow cooker right now, but that's essentially it. There's not too much there. I'm just trying to keep it simple. I'm going to eat some veggies and stuff like that. Woohoo! Get some health on, and I've got almonds and oranges as well as kiwis just to get, my micronutrients in there. So my focus isn't necessarily on the macronutrients. I am trying to still eat a lot of protein, but I am focusing a lot on micronutrients just because I want to get my immune system going and keep my health up and everything like that. And that's really a key priority for me right now. And it's just getting better and healthier so that I can be back in the gym, because it is killing me to not be in the gym right now. Alright, so the one salad is going to be sort of like a vegetarian taco salad. It will be black beans, chickpeas, and then some refried beans. Now, getting those cleaned up, washed, rinsed, drained, all that fun stuff. I guess you drain it and then you rinse it. I don't really know. Anyways, well, I know, but I mentally, I can't communicate it right now. So, 1/4 cup of black beans, 1/4 cup of chickpeas. And it is time now to put in some refried beans, because it's not Mexican if there's no refried beans. Okay, so I'm not sure about you, but I love to, when I make nachos and stuff like that, mix my salsa and my sour cream together, and just kind of make that blend, because then you don't have to dip each chip separately. It's really just an effective method to get, the ingredients transported to your mouth via chip. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mixing this hot and chunky salsa and then this Greek yogurt just in these 2 containers here that I have. So each one will have their own. And then when I get to work, because I don't want it to go soggy and kind of cover the lettuce and everything and sit there for days, because I am planning on having this salad. I mean, it's Monday now, and I'm going to have it on Wednesday as well as Friday. So it's basically going to be sitting in the fridge, and that's going to make it really just gross overall. So I'm going to be putting them in here, and then when the day comes, that's when I'll add it to the salad and just kind of mix it in together. So salsa and Greek yogurt. Here we go. That is 2 salads made for the week. So just kind of like a bean mixture and then the salsa. So I'm just going to be putting those in the fridge, and I'm going to move on to that tuna salad. Alright, so again, it's kind of the same concept here, is that I'm going to be making my tuna salad part just in a small little container, because I really don't want my lettuce and everything to go soggy and be sitting there for the week with the tuna on top of it. So I do separate it out and then I mix it after. Now, I know that you need to be careful with the mayonnaise, but it's delicious, so, it's going in there. I'm not resisting that, but I also am gonna, the thing is, I find the mayonnaise is a good agent to moisturize. Yes? Just not on your skin, but moisturize. Yes, and I'm gonna put some yellow mustard in there, and then I'm gonna mix in some relish with that as well. So I actually bought the spicy relish just because I love a little bit of a kick, but I mean, if you don't love kick, you don't need it. And then probably some salt and pepper just to season it up. So that's all there is going to be to it. Of course, I am going to be measuring everything out, because, I mean, when you're adding in condiments and stuff like that, things can add up without you even realizing it. Alright, so I'm super anal, even though I know I shouldn't be. So I know that calorie counting isn't an exact science, and the nutrition labels aren't necessarily accurate, but when it comes to my grams, for some reason in my head, they have to be even. So or else I'm 1 gram off and I threw things away, which, I mean, isn't really a realistic expectation or anything, and it doesn't really match with, how food actually works, but it's a mental thing for me. So there's 114 grams in each one of these. I mean, the container does say that it's supposed to be at a drained weight of 120 grams. It wasn't. So yeah, one was 118 and one was 110. So obviously I moved the 4 grams out until I got 114. There we go. So now it's perfect. All right, so a tablespoon of mayonnaise, add it in. Okay, so it's like a tuna hot dog, really, when you think about it. I mean, you got the mayonnaise, you got the mustard, and you got the relish. So just gonna mix it all together, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge as well. So that'll be the completion of the salad. Whoops, don't wanna lose it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut up my veggies and do all that and make sort of like 4 veggie containers of just like, again, same idea, portion sizes all the same, just so I can copy it out from like day to day. All right, so here's the thing. I totally buy these carrots, or I buy the sweet non-taste carrots, because I cannot stand the taste of baby carrots. There's something about it and the texture, and they feel different. They don't even feel like a carrot. So when you buy the real carrots, I don't know, the ones that like come out of the ground, I'm sure baby carrots do or whatever, but there's something that's going on with them that just makes them not as good as these ones. So yeah, totally love to eat these ones. They're so good. They taste like real carrots. Baby carrots do not factor So I have my veggies mixed up here. So these are just kind of the veggies that I'm going to be snacking on during the day. I like to snack on like little things while I'm sitting at my desk doing reports, stuff like that. So I'm going to do 2 with hummus, I think. And then the other 2 are going to have like a Greek yogurt, probably on the day that I have the taco salad, just because I want higher protein, and the tuna is already high protein. So on that day, I'm going to have the hummus, and on the day with the taco salad, I'll do the one with Greek yogurt and sort of like a veggie like salad mix. All right, so I'm gonna put 30 grams of hummus in here and then see what it looks like, and then decide from there if I want to do 45 or if I want to do 30. I'm really on the fence. I mean, it is only 90 calories and the vegetables are pretty much nothing, so it's not terrible as far as a snack. I am going for the 45 grams. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, actually, I'm just terrible at math. Okay, so 2 tablespoons is 30 grams, and then I did 1.5 of that. 30 times 1.5 is 45. Oh, wow. I already measured that by accident. Perfect. That works out. This is a ranch-style dip. So in the 2 grams for serving size, it is 5 calories. So it's not the end of the world. It's something like that I can put in there. I'm just going to finish up this one. So I'm going to do a Greek yogurt with it, and I'm going to have it on the day with my beans because that is a carb heavier meal. And it has lower protein. So it's just going to help me in balancing out how much protein that I'm going to be getting by using Greek yogurt instead of the hummus, because the hummus tends to be higher in fat and carbs as well, and it doesn't have as high as a protein count as Greek yogurt. So that is that. All right, so my last snack is really going to be focusing on getting in some healthy fats into my diet. I mean, let's see, Wednesday. Yeah, my fat is 2 grams. Just because I typically kind of avoid fat, not intentionally, but a lot of the foods I like are carbs and protein. So, you know, the fat is kind of missing there. But I am going to be bringing that into my diet. So I'm going to be using raw almonds to snack on, as well as I have some pumpkin seeds here, pepitas, and then I also have some sunflower seeds. They are roasted and salted just because, you know what, that's how I like to eat them. And as you can see, it's like my meals are really broken up into smaller amounts, and it's not because that's the best way to eat, but that's the way that works for me. So I tend to kind of enjoy grazing on my food and snacking. I don't really eat large meals apart from breakfast. And it's just because when I wake up in the morning, I'm hungry. So that's how I feel. And I'm really just eating what works for my body. So again, as long as you're balancing it and getting the right nutrients and everything like that, it's no issue. Like if you choose to do intermittent fasting, or if you like to have big meals and then just literally tiny snacks and stuff like that. Mine tend to be equally spaced as far as calories go in the breakdown of it. And right now, because I am not working out and I'm not competing competitively right now as far as like races and stuff like that goes, I'm not focused on nutrient timing and stuff like that. I'm just getting what my body needs and what my body wants. I'm really focused on getting in the right stuff for recovery and just feeling my best. Alrighty, so I've got these oranges in little baggies here. I know, less than ideal, but I'm working on getting my containers up there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've got 4 oranges sliced up, so there will be an orange for each day. I didn't measure them out as far as weight goes. I'm just gonna put in like 1 medium orange and I'm gonna be satisfied with that. I know, hard to believe. And it's pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and then just some raw almonds. Just because, you know what, almonds are supposed to be good for you, and I gotta use the other 2 up. Alright, so just kind of a note on pumpkin seeds, like, people do not understand portioning, I feel like. Well, a lot of people do, and a lot of people have come to realize this. But when they portion out food, this is 10 grams of pumpkin seeds. Now, this right here is 60 calories. So if you filled this entire bag and ate it just as a snack, do you realize how many calories that you're eating? So yeah, sure, keto is a great thing, I'm sure, for some people, not for me. And according to my cardiologist, it's not, but that's not the point. Keto has its perks. I don't know. I'm not a keto person, okay? But I'm just saying, it's great to eat, you know, a lifestyle and stuff that makes you happy, I guess, really. To an extent. Candy isn't great to eat. The only thing, candy diet's not good. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that entire bag would be a lot of calories, especially when it comes to things that are fattier. It really adds up quickly. So you just really want to be conscious of your portions and how much you are eating when you are eating those high fat ingredients. Really when you're eating anything, because what it does come down to is like calories in, calories out. There's a lot of other factors at play. And like I said, for me, I'm focusing really on my micronutrients right now and getting that in and getting my body balanced and healthy and in a position to fight an infection. So it's just kind of being conscious of it, really. Okay, so I'm gonna have 15 grams of almonds. I'm gonna be adding it to this bag here, and then I'm gonna be having the 1 orange. So amazingly, that will be my smallest and my biggest meal at the same time. So that's 285 calories, because this is 99 calories to have 15 grams of almonds. So everything added together, even though it'll be the smallest portion of food I eat, it is going to be the highest amount of calories. So again, that's something you want to think about with fat, right? Because with carbs and protein, you've got 4 calories per gram, whereas fat is 9 calories per gram. So it's a lot more nutrient dense, and it's a lot more calories into the smaller portions. So it's extremely easy to overeat it. And then as far as that goes, I'll show you my one shake that I make. And then for breakfast during the week, that's really the time that I like to just kind of sit down, relax, have a nice breakfast, and drink a cup of coffee sort of thing. So I'm not going to prep my breakfast. It will vary throughout the week. So I might have waffles, I might have protein pancakes, I might have oats, or I may just have like eggs and toast. Something pretty simple like that, but I do enjoy my breakfast time. So I take the time out to prepare breakfast and really just kind of enjoy the flavors and the taste and everything like that. And just kind of, yeah, do that. So I'm going to put these almonds together. That's pretty much going to be it for meal prep then, and then I'll show you my shake. Alright, so the final thing that I'm going to make is a shake. So I use unsweetened almond milk. It's just kind of something that I can take. I make it just kind of the night before. I don't really like my shake sitting around for a long time. And then this is hazelnut cold brew coffee. And then a cookies and cream casein. Whoa. Cookies and cream casein. Anyways, so I'm just gonna kind of mix those things together and then just make a really simple shake. So like I said, casein is slow digesting, whereas whey is a fast digesting protein. So really when you're choosing which one that you want to use, it's really kind of basing it on when are you using it. So timing is important in choosing your whey is what I found. The casein is going to make you feel full longer. And I actually really like the thickness as far as when you make it with a shake, especially if you're just using kind of liquid ingredients and stuff. So this one's the cookies and cream, and this is the hazelnut. So those two I mixed together. Shake that booty. Alright, so my final thing is ready now. This is just what I'm going to be eating during the week. Dun, dun, dun. So that is the lentil chili. I'm going to be having that, and I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around and making it to the end. And hopefully I shall see you again in the future.